Today we're going to show you the Salesforce Knowledge connector for Lilt, which enables you to pull content from Salesforce into Lilt to be translated, and then back to that same location within Salesforce to be published. Before starting, you'll want to make a new Salesforce user, registering that user as Lilt, and providing your Lilt account rep with the Salesforce user credentials for that user. We'll start today in Salesforce with the sample text, localization, to show how this connector works. We're starting with a basic English text, and we'll be translating it into German. As Salesforce already has a translation workflow, sending a document to Lilt for translation will fit right in with your current workflow. We'll start by choosing our content we'd like to translate and submitting it for translation. We'll identify our target language and assign a user, in this case, Lilt, the user that you just made, and submit. Lilt will take those credentials and use them to check for documents that have been assigned to Lilt for translation. As Lilt periodically checks for and identifies new projects that have been assigned to Lilt, it will pull those projects into Lilt. In the Lilt platform, the document will automatically be pulled in and ready to go as a new project. Normally, a Lilt translator would go through each segment of this document and translate each segment word by word with the assistance of machine translation. In the interest of time, we'll move through this translation quickly. Similarly, a human reviewer would normally review and approve each translation individually. But for the sake of time today, we'll go ahead and accept all and move the translation into the Done column. When a project is moved into the Done column, it indicates to Lilt that the project is ready to be sent back to Salesforce, and it pushes the content back to Salesforce. Back in Salesforce, the document will now be available for you to preview and publish. We've got our English version, and under our View Translations column, we have all other iterations of translation, so our German. As you can see, the translated text has come back from Lilt and is available. Once you've published the article, it will be publicly available for your customer to see and reference under Salesforce Knowledge. That about covers it for our Salesforce Knowledge connector, which allows you to pull content from Salesforce to be translated into Lilt and push that content back seamlessly to be published in Salesforce.